I think your body language actually plays a very key role in terms of how you portray yourself to other people. I'm not going to sit here and speak about, how, oh, you shouldn't care about what other people think and stuff, because yeah, you shouldn't care about what other people think of you to the point where you're kind of living your life based off other people. But at the end of the day, people are going to have opinions on you whether you like it or not, no matter where you are, no matter what you do, especially when you're in a social environment, when you're in a place where there's a lot of people. They're going to form opinions about you. Look, you can literally not say a thing. You can say everything. You can be the funniest guy in the room, the freaking ugliest guy in the room. I don't know. People will form opinions on you. I do that myself. It's your brain is literally wired to do that. And I would imagine at that point you would actually want to form a good opinion on people. You don't want them to think bad of you, even though I know I keep saying you shouldn't really care about what other people think of you, sure, but at the end of the day you should kind of have a personality that attracts people into your life, not kind of makes them push away from you. And one thing that I've noticed is a calm body language really stands out to a lot of people, especially in this day and age where everyone wants validation from people. Like, it's almost sometimes ridiculous to me how certain people act just because they like want attention, and they will make it so obvious they don't even realize it, which is mind blowing to me. There'll be a social event and people come up, they'll be that it's like you can see that they're really trying to put in effort and gain people's attention. And at a space where this happens a lot, I can assure you that when you actually remain a calm person, when you kind of almost you kind of give off the presence that you're kind of not even there but you're there, it'll stand out. People will actually take notice of you. People take note of you. I remember even in school there used to be a couple guys who, the moment there are girls around them, they would be so freaking extra. They would be so much more louder. They would try to crack their jokes and laugh at their own jokes and do all this weird stuff that they would never actually like normally do. Just because a couple girls around them, they start doing this. I'm not making this up, I'm serious. And yeah, I can guarantee you that that's not impressing anyone. But point is, when I talk about body language, I'm not talking about just put your shoulders back, pop your chest out and keep your back straight. That's it. It's beyond that. Yeah, that's important. You want to show confidence, because if you're going to be slouched like this every single time wherever you sit, yeah, people are often going to presume that you're not too confident or you're not too assured in yourself. But you want to give off the presence, that the impression that you are very assured in yourself, you are confident, but not in the way that you need to go and be loud about it and do go and show it out. You literally just need to be calm. You need to give off the impression that no matter what the heck happens, whether you're upset, whatever the different situations are, you are going to be calm. And when you develop this personality over time, people will definitely notice you. You will literally attract people into your life. I'm not talking about women or girls or anything. Like, you will attract people into your life. They will want to come up and talk to you. You will see people randomly looking at you even though you're literally doing nothing. You'll be sitting there in a crowded space doing absolutely nothing. You'll be middling on your phone, whatever, and people will be staring at you. And you look at them and you're like, why the heck are you staring at me? You don't know, but they literally stare at you for 30 seconds straight. And it's yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else about it. There are so many situations or moments when, especially you're in a crowded place. I'm talking about people when you're in a crowded place, because when you're at home or when you're by yourself, I don't think it really matters. But when you're in a crowded space, there are so many small moments, the way you act, that people will notice, and you kind of think that it doesn't matter, but it does. The way you speak to people, the kind of clothes that you wear, the way you actually like, literally the way you freaking move your hands when you speak to people, your body language, the eye contact is, it's so freaking key. It's something that I've noticed, especially since the last like year and a half. The amount of people I can literally walk outside, the moment I have like a split second eye contact with them, they'll pick up their phone. I'm not making it. They'll pick up their phone, and it's like they just cannot maintain eye contact. And it's even something that I have to really work on. I'm not perfect at it. Like, if I were to go down the street and there was someone looking at me, if they looked at me for 20 seconds straight, I will eventually take my eyes off. It's even difficult for me, but it's something that a lot of people are just so freaking bad at. You have no idea the power that eye contact actually holds. You will just appear a lot more confident. You will almost slightly appear a bit intimidating to these people. And when you just see someone and without even like spending a couple of seconds looking at them, you immediately pick up your phone. You just portray a very weak loser kind of a impression of yourself, and you don't want to do that. Just maintain eye contact. They're not going to come and freaking bash you up. They're not going to do anything to you. Maintain eye contact with them when you go outside, whatever, when you're in social event, when you will eventually lock eyes with someone. Maintain that eye contact as long as you possibly can, ideally until they look away first, but just keep it there. Don't look away. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to come and freaking, yeah. Just I know it's difficult because I'm sitting here saying it, but it's actually not a very easy thing to do, and people just stare into your eyes. But do it. You will like that holds immense power. And if you behave in the most relaxed manner possible, I can guarantee you that most people are going to notice it. It is literally a very key part in terms of body language that people keep talking about, putting your shoulders back and stuff. I don't even care about that. I'm not telling you to, walk around everywhere, with slouched shoulders and, you're just on your phone like that. No, don't do that. But I think staying calm is a lot more important. And when I say stay calm, I mean you need to give off the impression that you're relaxed. A lot of people are not relaxed. People are very fidgety. People are very loud sometimes. You don't want to be that person. I mean, if you're already that person, like literally since you were born, that's you. But if you're not, try to stay relaxed sometimes. Just don't think that you need to go around making noise, gaining a bunch of people's attention. You don't. Trust me, the more relaxed you are, the more kind of subdued you are by yourself, people will actually like notice you. You will almost create, people will start wondering what goes on in your life, and they will actually like start to gravitate towards you at some point. So if you can remain calm, you're just going to portray that you're confident, not just confident, but you're just assured in yourself. A lot of people are not assured in themselves. They're freaking insecure as well. I've seen it with my own eyes. And most of the times, these insecure people are the ones who are very loud. They kind of, make jokes and laugh at their own jokes because no one else is laughing at it. All this kind of stuff. It's often insecure people who does these things, and you don't want to portray yourself as this person. Stay calm, be relaxed, and yeah, if you can develop that as a body language over time, people will look at you as someone who is higher than you actually are, if you get what I'm saying. Someone who's more valuable. Yeah.